Hello, VC. Ed from On My Turntable here. It is Saturday morning, June 22nd, on another hazy and hot day here in New Haven, Connecticut. Just wanted to put out a short video, hopefully a short video, before I take off in a few days to the Cape for vacation. My buddy Joe and I, we take off every year for the last weekend in June. Spent some time up in the Wellfleet, North Truro, Provincetown area, catching up with friends and getting some much needed R&R. So I am looking forward to that. So I just wanted to share with you folks some of the things I've been listening to around the house this week that kind of get me psyched and get me motivated to get ready for my much needed vacation. But before I do that, I just want to give a quick thank you to all the new subscribers I have. Thank you for folks that have been noticing my channel. I want to give a special thanks to Steve from All the World's a Stage, who took the time to put together a video to talk about my channel and other new channels in the VC as well to help promote us and get us some movement out there. So Steve, thank you much for putting that together. Very gracious of you and really appreciate that. And once again, to all the folks that participated and continue to participate in my thread for Vinyl Artist Spotlight. So I can't believe the responses. A whole bunch of cool stuff has come my way. So please feel free to check the playlist in my channel. Make sure that your video is there. If it's not, or if I haven't responded to you or acknowledged that I've seen it, please let me know. I'm trying to keep up. So don't hesitate to reach out to me if it's not there, and I'll make sure that it gets placed into the playlist. So with that, some things I've been listening to this week as I've been working from home. Barrence Whitfield and the Savages, Ow Ow Ow, on Rounder Records from 1987. From the Boston area, they've been around for a long time, out there still performing. Every song is just a great barn burner, rave up, foot stomper, bar band. If you've never gotten to see Barrence Whitfield live before and he's coming to your neck of the woods, you definitely should check him out. It's just one big party. You can't beat it. It's absolutely fantastic stuff. So that's Ow Ow Ow, Barrence Whitfield and the Savages. In the same vein, I've talked about these guys before. I've been playing these guys all week again. The Fleshtones versus Reality from 1987. In the same vein as Barrence Whitfield, just a great bar band, rave up all the time, foot stompers. Peter Zaremba and gang still touring. I think they're coming through Connecticut this month. If I can, I'll go check them out again for the, I've lost count how many times, but always a great act and always just great performance. So the Fleshtones versus Reality. I pulled this out. I hadn't listened to this in a long time. This is Lone Justice with Maria McKee right there. I bought this in 1985 when it came out, their debut, right? This was sort of touted as the next big thing music-wise coming out. It didn't work out that way, but it's still just a great record. East of Eden, Ways to be Wicked, Soap Soup and Salvation, Sweet Sweet Baby, I'm Falling. I'd forgotten how much fun this record was to listen to. I played this a lot over and over the other day when I was, making spreadsheets for work. So I got to keep myself motivated. So this was a fun listen to all over again. It reminded me of a lot back in high school for sure. Since I was listening to that, I remember Maria McKee was on the Sweet Relief compilation, which was a benefit for Victoria Williams. So these are all Victoria Williams songs. This came out in like 92, I think. I can check the date, but you can see the artists on here through the ring as well. You can see that here. Of all of the artists that are on here that are doing Victoria Williams covers, everybody from Pearl Jam to Buffalo Tom, Grantley Buffalo, Maria McKee is on there doing Sweet Relief. Who else is on here? Oh yeah, Lou Reed's on here, Giant Sand, Michelle Shocked. So this was I've been playing this a few times this week too. I'd forgotten how really cool this was to listen to. So this is Sweet Relief, a benefit for Victoria Williams. Switched over and started listening again too. I pulled out some Tiff Merritt. This is somebody who I hadn't seen get promoted yet or mentioned yet at any of the female spotlight, including my own. She's pretty great, a great singer-songwriter. This was her second release, I believe, produced by George Drakoulis, right? The guy who's produced the Black Crowes and other artists. Funky, R&B swing, lots of swagger to this, some ballads on this, just really great. She really is just a phenomenal singer-songwriter with a lot of variety, so she's really excellent. So I've been listening to Tambourine, and I've also been playing See You on the Moon, which is the one that really got me hooked on her back in 2010 when this came out. This one's a bit more mellow, a bit more low-key. Mixtape, first track on here, is a song that really got me hooked on her, but this is another great record as well. So if you're not familiar with any of Tiff Merritt, it's certainly worth your while to pick these up, either vinyl or cheap on CD. Tambourine and See You on the Moon, they're really great. And I switched gears over to the jazz side for a little bit to get a little bit mellow. I'm a big fan of Mose Allison, was playing this a lot this week as well. This is The World from Mose. So I'm a big fan of this type of jazz music, the piano, like Pork Pie Hat, like Scooby-Doo and Daddy-O and Snapping Fingers and all that stuff. Mose Allison does it really well. I have a ton of Mose Allison. He's just was a great performer, a great singer-songwriter. And most of this on here are originals from him. He covers Muddy Waters and Percy Faith on here. There's the track list. So this is the world of Mose, from Mose rather, the word from Mose. Don't even know my own records, that I've been listening to quite a bit. And lastly, since I'll be up in the Cape and in Provincetown for a few days, and I definitely will hit the Disco Tea Dance at the Boat Slip, where it's a $10 cash cover to pay $15 for drinks, all cash. It's such a scam, but you go, you have a good time. So of course, there'll be plenty of Donna Summer up there. So Donna Summer Bad Girls I've been playing quite a bit this week too. Everybody knows most of the songs on here. I know all the songs on here, and this is one of those rare double LPs where it's worth the double vinyl for sure. And what I love about this record, I've always loved about this record, is just the structure of it. So you've got the first side with the 1-2 punch of Hot Stuff and Bad Girls, and the whole first side is disco mixed with guitar and new wave at the time. So it was very cutting edge at the time and sound really different and still holds up. The second side is straight up all disco tracks, dim all the lights. The third side's the ballads, and the fourth side is all very like synth and drums and programmed drums and synthesizers, all very futuristic of what dance music was going to sound like over the next few years. So it really is just a cutting edge record with Giorgio Moroder, People Out, and Donna Summer all at the top of their game. So I'm going to be at Disco Tea, buying overpriced watered down drinks, listening to Donna Summer. That's going to be part of my vacation as well, and I can't wait. So that's all I have, folks, for today, just to show you some quick things. Once again, everybody, thank you for all the responses and the contributions and the comments. I'm having a great time meeting a bunch of great people out there in the VC. I'm really having a blast. So everybody have a good weekend, or have a good day or evening when you're watching this, and I'll see you folks again after the 4th of July. And as I say to everyone when I'm on here, with everything going on in the world today, let's all take a moment just to be kind to one another. So thanks, folks. Until next time.